Hello all, welcome to C Programming. In this video, we shall discuss about a program that helps in evaluating returns. Means I want to invest some money. So when I invest some money, the returns can be in terms of simple interest or compound interest. So I need to verify what kind of interest will yield me more profit. Whether simple interest will yield more profit or compound interest will yield more profit. So here in this example, so 9% is the rate of interest. Next, CI indicates compound interest and SI indicates simple interest. So P indicates principal amount, T indicates term for how many years, R indicates rate of interest. So here it is a 9% rate of interest. So the value of R is 9 and the value of term is 3 years. Okay. And simple interest is governed by this formula. PTR divided by 100. That is P into T into R divided by 100. And compound interest is governed by this formula. Now, if I invest, let us assume, suppose 1000 rupees. So if I get simple interest, then whether it will be more profitable, or if I get compound interest, it will be more profitable. So we have to evaluate it. Okay. So we'll go for the investment which will give me more returns. First, I will execute this program. So let us look into the output. Then we shall try to trace this program and understand this program by comparing it with the output. Okay, comparing it with the output. What I will do, gcc pgm1.c. Okay. Okay. So executed. So it is asking for the principal amount. So let us assume I will enter principal amount of 1000. So this is the output that it has produced. What is the output? In the output, it says that I have entered 1000 as the principal amount. So simple interest calculated is 270 rupees and compound interest calculated is 295 rupees. So obviously, so 295 is more than 270, indicating that if I get compound interest, then that will be more profitable. So finally, I will display the message. My evaluation is compound interest yields better result than simple interest. Okay, yields better result than simple interest. Now let us try to trace this program, how this program works in order to produce this output. So let us line by line trace this program. Okay. So in this program, how many variables do we have? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally we have 5 variables. So all the variables are of what type? They are of floating type. It means they can hold real value. So when this statement, that is declaration statement, gets executed, what the computer will do? Computer will allot memory to variable P. Computer will allot memory to a variable called as RI, rate of interest. Next, it will allot memory to variable called as T, so in which we will be holding what? Term. Next, computer will allocate memory to simple interest. Computer will allocate memory to compound interest. Next, what will be this RI 9.0 rate of interest? So this value will go and it will sit in RI. So what is RI? So whatever the box is there, whatever the memory the computer has allocated, so here 9.0 will come and sit. 9.0. Next, in T, term, how many years? 3 years. So here in this box, what will sit? 3.0. Next, in simple interest, what will sit? So simple interest, later on when we calculate, that result will sit here in this box, simple interest. Similarly, the result will sit in compound interest. Okay, compound interest. Next, after that, we have the statement, printf statement, enter the principal amount. So how much amount, for what amount you want to calculate the simple interest and compound interest. So this statement as it is, it will be displayed on the output window. Next, what happens? There is a scanf statement. So what this scanf statement will do? Percentage f, it will read a real number from the keyboard and it will store address of p, address of p, in the sense, so whatever the memory computer is allocated to p, so this is the memory which the computer is allocated to variable p. So in this box the value read from the keyboard will come and sit. So in our case the value is 1000. So 1000 will come and it will sit here. After that we have calculation of simple interest. So here p into r into ri into t divided by 100. So here calculation will take place. How the calculation will take place? So in p we have 1000. So 1000 will come out. So rate of interest is 9.0. Next into term is 3. Okay. So 1000 into 9 into 3. So whatever value we'll get, it will be divided by 9. So when we divided by 100. So when we divide by 100, what value do we get? We get 270. So please calculate it. You will get 270. So this whole expression will be replaced by 270. So where this 270 will sit? This 270 will come and it will sit in a box corresponding to SI or simple interest. So here 270 will come and it will sit here. Next, it will display a message. Simple interest is equal to. So here we have simple interest is equal to. Next here, instead of percentage f, what value will be displayed? The value which is present in a box corresponding to simple interest. So here in simple interest we have 270.270. So here it is displaying 270.00 because simple interest is a floating type of variable. So it will include 0.00 as well. So this message will be displayed. Next, we need to calculate compound interest. So this is the formula here. So P means what will come here? 1000 into what is this power? Next 1 plus the rate of interest is 3. Next this term is, so rate of interest is 9%. Rate of interest is 9%. Next term is 3 years. Okay. So minus P. So it will be something like this. So P is 1000 into 1 plus Ri is 9 by 100 to the power 3 minus 1000. Okay, 1000. So when you calculate this, what you will get? You'll get a value of what? 295. So this whole equation will be replaced by value of 295. So where this 295 will come? It will come and sit in a box corresponding to Ci. So here 295 will come and sit here. Next, we have a printf statement. Compound interest is equal to. So it will display compound interest is equal to. So instead of this percentage f, so the value that is present in Ci will be displayed. So what is the value present in Ci? It is 295. So it will display 295. So until this part we have completed. So finally, what are the results? In the box corresponding to P we have 1000. In the box corresponding to Ri, rate of interest, we have 9. In the box corresponding to term we have 3.0. In the box corresponding to simple interest we have value of 270. In the box corresponding to compound interest we have 295. Next we have to evaluate and tell which one is better, which one will yield us more profit. So now next I will use this comparison statement. If Ci is greater than Si, what is Ci? Ci is compound interest. So in this box we have 295. So what it will do? If 295 is greater than 270, it will check. So here we have used a relational operator. So what it will give? It will give a value of either true or false. But in this case 295 is greater than 270, so it is true. So in C programming, whenever it is true, it will be considered as 1. So 1 and true, both of them are same. So here this whole equation will be replaced by true, which is equal to 1. So either true or 1, both of them are same. So we know about the if statement. Whenever if condition is true, this statement will be executed. If this statement is false, then the else parts will be executed. So in this case, what happens? This condition is true, so this statement will be executed and this statement will not be executed. So as this statement gets executed, what it will be display on the monitor? It will display my evaluation is, before that we have displayed this message, compound interest yields better than simple interest. Compound interest yields better than simple interest. So after that we have a last statement, return 0, which indicates end of the program. Okay, end of the program. So here what we discussed, so here we learned about this output and we traced this program. So program which helped us to evaluate between the profit that we get when we apply simple interest and compound interest, and finally we came to a conclusion that in this example we'll gain more profit if we get a compound interest. Okay, so similarly in the next video we'll be discussing about the other programs. For all our further updates, subscribe to our channel and hit on the bell icon. Thank you.